like trying to be like a pop star, like whatever. Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Jasmine Chiswell and today I have an exciting video for us all. So without further ado you guys, let's get started. Okay, so many people ask me what I do with a lot of the things that I use for my TikTok videos, so different looks, different wigs and things like that. So I've kind of made a collection of wigs here on the side of this bed. I will be getting a little, what do you call those? Oh my goodness, my mind just went blank. Oh my goodness, what's it called? A ledge to put them all on so that they're not going to get ruined or anything like that on the side of this bed. And I do have a pillow cloth that I need to put away, which I have. So it's really cold here in LA now, and my dad was sending me loads of pictures from Scotland, which I'll show you guys, and it was snowing and I was like, oh my goodness, I miss the snow, I wish I was there. And it made me really think that I should really be doing a winter lookbook for you guys on what to dress if you're wearing vintage and things like that for the winter. And I'm so excited for this because me being from Scotland, I love using like just dressing in layers and accessorizing and making a winter chic looking outfit. So I'm so excited for this video. So that is what the video is going to be about. It's going to be about some of my winter looks for this fall and this winter. So let's get started. So today is nothing too exciting, to be honest with you. I just put on like a little t-shirt, as you can see here, some gingham trousers, which I will show you, and this cute little like kind of cardigan that I just put over my shoulders to keep me warm, because it doesn't really feel that cold here, but sometimes it does, especially when I'm getting up so early in the morning. Like, it's so cold, and sometimes there's like a really bad wind at night recently. I don't know why that's happening, but it is. So I'm going to plan out some of my outfits too, and I also bought some new things, so I'm going to show you guys them and what I'm planning on wearing for the colder weeks ahead. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys my full outfit, seeing as I did like chat about it and I didn't show you guys. So let me show you. So here it is here. They are like kind of black and white gingham trousers. These are from Vixen by Michelle Pitt. And this is our little top. It's her little powder puff top. It's a little bit dirty right now because the dogs have been jumping all over it. And I sometimes have it like this with a cardigan, or I put it like off my shoulders and things like that. It's something kind of nice. And if you are out during the day and if you go out at night, even though there are no restaurants open right now, so change that up. But even if like, I don't know, even if you wanted to jazz it up a little bit, you can always just like take the cardigan off or something like that. And this cardigan I think is from Max Sweaters, and it is a navy one. I just threw it on this morning because I was just like, okay, I need something to keep my shoulders warm, and I just did this. And I do know that you can actually get vintage clips, and they're called Cardigan Clips. And Melissa from Crash Party and Evan from Crash Party, they were talking to me a lot about cardigan clips because I like to wear cardigans like this off my shoulders. I know I'm standing really weird, but you can get little clips that holds it on like this, so it's kind of like a little cape, and you don't need to worry about it falling off your shoulders or things like that. And I think you can use it for like little shawls and things like that too. So it's definitely something to invest in. I know I'm definitely going to invest in some. I should have that day. I don't know why. Why didn't I? I don't know. Okay, so let's get on with the rest of the video. Okay, so I'm back in my seat. Okay, so recently, as you guys know, on my TikTok page, which is at Jasmine Chiswell, if you want to check me out, that would be absolutely amazing. And also on my Instagram, I'm at Jasmine Chiswell, and I'm posting a lot more vintage content, little different looks and things like that. I'm having so much fun, you guys. I'm just loving just making content for you guys. It's honestly so amazing. So keep those suggestions coming. I do have one, a big one for next week, because it is my birthday on Thursday. No, it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday? My birthday's on Wednesday, and I kept saying to everyone, I was like, I think my birthday's on Thursday. Okay, I have to like swap my days off. Oh my goodness. My birthday's next Wednesday, you guys. Crazy times. And I have a big one ready for that one on my TikTok page, and I will be doing one for my YouTube channel, which I'm so excited about. Oh my goodness. But anyway, you guys, so I have been, as I said, I just started rambling on. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. It seems to be a habit now that I kind of like to ramble. Okay, so I have been at Target pretty much doing that every day for the last like 2 weeks. I know it's crazy. I think the people in Target look at Maverick and I like, are they still here? Like, why are they here every day? Like, what is there to buy? I don't know. I guess we buy everything at Target. But anyway, I picked up these little sweaters. So as you guys know, I absolutely love sweaters. I put some pictures here so you guys can see some of my sweater ideas and things like that, and different outfits. So these ones are, yes, they are modern, but a little sweater, if you do your hair and your makeup, will look vintage, you guys. So I promise you that that is what it is. And this one is like a mint kind of bluey green color, and they're really soft. And they're kind of like fuzzy. I don't know, they're super cute. Again, you can wear them open or you can wear them closed. It has 3 little buttons here. Again, I was thinking about changing the buttons into some like vintage buttons, and you can pick some vintage buttons up from like anywhere, online, Etsy, eBay, or even if you want to go to like Hobby Lobby, or I think, is it Jones or something? I can't remember. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like basically you can get cute little vintage, at least themed buttons to put on them. Oh my goodness. So I got them in this color. I also got it in this super cute lilac color, which I'm obsessed with. Again, they're so soft. These were $25 for one. So they were actually like decent price. I know they're like pretty similar to the same prices of some vintage clothes. So these are ones I can just wear if I'm out walking the dogs, or if I'm just out just on a casual look, and definitely would wear it. This one is a little cream one, and I love having cream sweaters, you guys. I haven't actually worn this one yet, but I've worn the other two and they're so soft. They're not itchy, which is amazing because I always find that sweaters can be so itchy. And I always am like, I'm out chatting away to people and I'm like itching, and I must look like I have like nits or something. I'm like itching away at myself. It's so embarrassing, you guys, but if you guys know that feeling, you get what I mean. So basically, these are not itchy. They're super soft. I think you can just put them in like the washing machine. But I'll probably just hand wash them, to be honest, and leave them out to dry. So these have been like my recent purchases for like sweaters and things like that, because they are a must, especially for the winter coming up and to keep yourself warm. And even if you were to wear like a nice kind of top or whatever, you can throw one of these on top. So as well, so that was like part 1 of my lookbook. So let's go for part 2. So recently, I would say in the last year, like last year winter, I was back in Scotland, and that was the first time I'd actually been in Scotland for 2 years, you guys. Like, it was a long time, and I did miss Scotland a lot. And I did pick up some cozy dresses there, some coats and things like that, from various vintage stores. There is one in Edinburgh, if I remember. It's down like the Haymarket way. I'll definitely let you guys know what the name is. I'm trying to remember. Remind me. I will definitely comment it once I remember what it is. I think I have a picture of it somewhere. But anyway, so I picked up some sweater dresses. So I know, according to, like, I was like hanging out in Mel and Buzz at Crash Party, and they were saying that sweater dresses have become like a huge phenomenon in the winter scene, in the vintage scene this Christmas, this winter time. And I absolutely love sweater dresses. I think they're so amazing. You can wear them with your stockings or a pair of ties, definitely a nice scarf, a nice coat, and you just stay super cozy, because that's what I was living in when I was in Scotland. Them and like my cigarette pants and little tops like this and cardigans, like in little sweaters. That was kind of like my thing for winter, so I'll definitely get to that part. So these are some of the sweater dresses that I have. This one is actually a modern one that I've had for, I got it last year when I was in Scotland, and honestly, you guys, I love it. And do you know, a lot of people say to me like, oh, it's not vintage, and I'm like, no, because you can actually make things look vintage by dressing like with modern clothes. As long as your dresses are below the knee, then that's fine. As long as like a midi dress, that's completely fine. That is a vintage style, it's a vintage length, so it's all good. So that's kind of been like my go-to, is like little sweatshirts, like sweatshirts. What's happening today? It's Friday, oh my goodness, and I'm filming this, oh my goodness, and I have such exciting plans that I can't wait to share with you guys this weekend. Oh my goodness, oh, I'm so excited. But anyway, I'm rambling again. So basically, these are little sweater dresses. They are midi length, and there is like a little tie that you tie around your waist. I will put some pictures up here so you guys can see what they look like on, because I do have this on in several like all my pictures, because I absolutely love this dress. I have it a little bit shorter as well, and the picture that you will see is the shorter version, but the longer version just is like, it goes a little bit below and it has some slit up the side, and is super comfy, stretchy, it's super soft, and as I said, I've had this for over a year. Like, this is a good one. So yeah, so let's get into part 3 of my winter lookbook. So right now my wardrobe is a complete mess. So I'm just going to show you this part. So as you can see, I have them in different colors, and these are sweaters. So number 3 is sweaters. So sweaters are a must, especially for this winter season, and you can get them online on Etsy and eBay and things like that. So this one is a reproduction one. This one is a true vintage one. It has a cute little collar and a zip up the back. Another true vintage one, which is like this. It's so cozy. And then some other colors that I have them in different styles. And I absolutely love sweaters, you guys, because you can pair them up with anything. So let me show you what I'd pair them up with. Oh, back in my room. So basically I grabbed some different pieces to show you guys what I pair little sweaters up with. So I have like different vintage pencil skirts and different lengths. Just depends on what kind of style that you prefer. I do collect a lot of different kind of pencil skirts and things like that. So this one is actually dead stock, so that means it has never been worn, so it still has original tags and everything. And I think I found 2 of these. This one needs to get tailored, the other one is actually getting dry cleaned. But this one is just a nice cream pencil skirt. It does have little tags so you can put in a little belt and things like that, which is super cute, and it does have kind of like little kind of bits here, some detail, and basically with all of this, I would say that I would pair it with some of my sweaters, put a cute little belt on, and again maybe you could put a jacket and a scarf on, depends on how cold it is at the time. But you can also dress this up, dress it down, and again pair it with some stockings and some tights or things like that to keep your legs warm if you don't want to show your legs. But yeah, so this is one. And then another thing to pair with your sweaters, again, I would definitely say, as I said, with this look that I have today, obviously it is the gingham, but these are thick material, and you can pair that, like, it just depends. You can pair different sweaters with this, so you can get like a black sweater, even a black polo top, or polo tops are fine, but like turtleneck, so at least it keeps your neck warm with these, and you can go for a super chic look with some nice gold hoops and things like that. I definitely recommend that. It's such a good look. And another thing is, oh my goodness, is some Capri Pants. If it's like you want to show a little bit of an ankle and put some heels on or things like that, then Capri Pants are great. Also your cigarette pants, you can like roll them up at the bottom, because they did that with a lot of their jeans and things like that back in the 50s. Very popular, especially in the 40s as well. So these are pink. These are amazing, vintage. I think these are like basically capris, but cigarette pants is like a really good mixture of both. It does come with a matching belt, which is a rarity. I was so excited when I saw it came with a matching belt, you guys. I was like, oh, I'm in heaven. So basically these are them. I have worn these once or twice, but these are super cute with a nice sweater, as I showed you, like one of the ones that maybe doesn't have the design, or maybe the ones with the buttons down. These are super good with that. So I'm going to get into, I think that was technically part 4, right? Let's just say that was part 4, where we do like separates, so it's like you can wear pencil skirts, capris, cigarette pants. So we're going to go in with part 5, and we're going to talk about shoes. So for me, I love heels. As you guys know, I wear heels pretty much every single day. I never really take a day off, apart from today. Oh my goodness. So this morning, you guys, I was up at 6:30. I was like, I have to get out of the house, I have to go to Target, because we're always there early, because it does get really busy in the afternoon, so I like to get there as early as possible. And I put on some pumps. Well, I call them plimsolls. I don't know what they're called, if it's the same thing in America. I have no idea. But basically they have been around for years, you guys, and you probably didn't even know that you had a pair, and you probably didn't know that they're vintage. Well, they're from a vintage style. So let me show you that. Okay, so here they are here. I actually got 2 pairs because they were actually really cheap. So I was like, I want to get 2 pairs just so that if one does get ruined, I have another. So these are just like plain little plimsolls with little laces. And I got these ones from Target. They were $14. So not too bad for price, because I've seen them online for like $30 odd, and I'm just like, I can just get 2 for that same price. So I was like, I'm just gonna get 2. And you can just put them in a washing machine, or you can get like some even like fabric cleaner, and it will take all the marks off, or like baking soda, things like that. There are like little formulas and things to take all of that off. But basically these are very popular as a flat shoe. Again, you can wear them with socks if you want to wear it without socks, whatever, or even like trainer liners, whatever you feel you're more comfortable with. I don't think I put any socks on today. I just went full barefoot in there. But that's okay, because they actually are comfortable, because I'm always scared that you get blisters. These have not given me blisters, and I promise you, I have tried so many flat shoes, but these have never given me blisters, and I've worn them. This is like really the first proper time that I've worn them. I've worn them around the house just cleaning and things like that, but this is the first time I've really worn them out, and they haven't given me blisters. So these are definitely my new theme park shoes for sure. And it makes your outfit, like, even if you don't want to dress up, you can still put a cute outfit on and just put them on, and it's just simple, and they go with absolutely everything. So if you want to wear flats, I definitely recommend a pair of those, because again, they are still a vintage theme, they're vintage style. And if you wanted to go with heels, I love a good court shoe heel, you guys. I absolutely love them. I do have some ones that are recreations of Marilyn Monroe's shoes, which are like my favorite. They're like my everyday shoe that I do wear. But I do wear court shoes that I've got from, I think it's like Sam Edelman, their Circus collection, because they were on sale for like $20 a pair. Or like Remix vintage shoes. They have a lot of shoes on there, and they do like recreations, but you don't really want your sandals. As many of you guys know, I love sandals. Like, I love little pumps, little slides with heels. They're my favorite. They're my go-tos all the time, especially in the summer. And now that it's getting cold here, I kind of rather go with a closed-toe shoe. Oh my goodness, what's happening, you guys? Oh. Okay, I need to stop laughing. I'm having the giggles. I'm going to show you guys the shoes that I have that I do wear mostly for the winter time, so let's go show them. Okay, so if you want to freeze your toes, you can wear something like this, but I tend to not do, especially in the winter, because I get really cold. So I have a lot of summer shoes. Oh my god. Okay, so here we are here. So these are some true vintage ones. They are super cute, you guys. They're like baby pink. Amazing. So these are like what I'm talking about, just kind of vintage. These are reproduction vintage from Remix vintage shoes, and they are really comfortable. They are leather, and again, they're closed shoes and closed toes. And these are some cream ones. I do have some, oh my goodness, such a mess here. I do have some, these are both vintage, and they are court shoes, court shoe heels, and I do love wearing them. They're very comfortable actually. And also here's some more, some red ones, some pink ones, and some more cream ones. Oh my goodness, I'm getting more now, you guys. I don't know why. Okay, so I think this is like, is this part 6? Part 6. Okay, we're part 6. Accessories. So as you guys know, I love belts, so any belt would really go with any of your outfits to give a little pizzazz, to give a good kind of little bit of sparkle, whatever you feel. I don't know, whatever. I like trying to be like a pop star, like whatever. I should not sing. I should never sing. Maybe one day you can say. Okay, so scarves. So I do have some like wool scarves that I have gotten when I was back in Scotland. They aren't actually true vintage. I just got them because I was so cold, you guys. But any kind of wool scarf would definitely be good if you're just like, okay, I need to stay warm. I would definitely recommend a wool scarf. But if you just wanted something, even if it's like in the rain to cover your hair, or if it's snowing to cover your hair, and you don't have a hood, or just something to keep your neck warm if you don't have a wool scarf, these little scarves would definitely do the trick. You can also get them in silk and things like that, whatever you prefer. And you can get them longer, shorter. I like getting the longer ones because then I can use them as like little hair scarves and things like that. But also you can make little kind of things with them. You can also just tie them around like this and tie it in like so. But basically you can wear like this, and if you had like a coat, you could have it like this where it kind of sits up at your coat, and it'll keep you nice and cozy. I actually feel really like warm with this on already. What? But they are one of my favorite things to do, especially if I'm feeling a little chilly. It definitely keeps your neck warm, and it's a cute little accessory, especially when you have like, you know, it's like a plain kind of trench coat or just a normal coat and you have buttoned it all up. It's cute to have a little kind of statement piece. So a scarf is a must with that, especially if you want to just like keep yourself extra cozy, especially in these winter times. Okay, oh my goodness, I'm trying to be like, don't mess up the fold. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so the last tip that I'm going to do is jackets. So tip number 7 is going to be jackets. So for me, I do have a lot of modern jackets that I have found in a vintage design, but I do mostly have vintage coats. I love collecting vintage coats. They're like one of my favorite things to collect. They're just so cozy. I think it's like a thing because I'm from Scotland and I always collect coats. It was just something I always looked to buy when I was at the stores. So when I go vintage shopping, I'm always like, oh, that coat, I go like, I don't know, I'm like, that coat's amazing. I go straight to the coat section. I don't know, it's like a thing now. It's like, don't put coats out in front of me because I will want to buy them all. I don't know if anyone else is watching this from Scotland or from the UK. If you're like me and you're just going straight to the coats, you're like, I need some coats, I need some cardigans and some sweaters, then you know what I mean. But basically any kind of coat. I know I'll put some suggestions here for you guys to see some old pictures of coats and things like that, and things that I absolutely love. And I do have some pictures of me and some coats that I'll put there too. Of course they're all faux fur, they're not real fur, but I will show you guys some of my coats which do keep me cozy. I have some ones that are cropped, which are one of my favorites, to be honest with you. I love cropped jackets, and some longer ones to keep me warm. I have been eyeing up a new kind of trench camel, it's like a camel colored coat, and I'll let you guys know if I do actually get one that I really like, so I'll keep you posted with that. But let me go show you my coats. Okay, so the lighting is not very good in here, but I'm just going to show you some of the coats that I have. So this one is a 60s coat. Oh my goodness, I have some stuck to it. And this is so cool because at the top here, it like ties around your neck and it's kind of like a scarf and it has a little bow. And it is like a long kind of yellow coat with these little buttons and the leopard print. And it's so cute. And then it has like, again, this comes around the waist to hold in your waist, which is a super cute one. I also love bringing colors into my coats, into my wardrobe as well. So I have this super cute blue one, and I got this one when I was back in Scotland actually. It's really long as well. And I also have this bright pink one. It's from the same place, River Island. If anyone's from the UK, that's where I got both of these coats from, and they're super cozy. Okay, so this one is a vintage one and is a fitted jacket, has the buttons, and it really pulls in your waist. It is super cute. So this is one of my favorites. As I said earlier, I have some crop jackets and this is one of them. It is original true vintage, and again it ties here at the neck and it gives you like a nice kind of like bow kind of thing going on. It is full fur, so this isn't real fur, but it's definitely one of my favorites. And I also have this in black, and you could wear this if you're going out somewhere, even though most of us aren't going out anywhere this year. But even if you're going out to the grocery store and you want to look extra glam, then little jackets like this and a little black one can easily spice up any outfit. Okay guys, I think I got lost in my coat and my coat wardrobe. Oh my goodness. I literally was in there and I was like, oh, I was flying through all the coats, but I think we're good. I got back out. Oh, it was warm. I took my cardigan off, you guys, because it got really warm. Okay, you guys, so I hope you enjoyed this little winter lookbook video and my guide. It's mostly like a guide, like a winter lookbook guide on how to dress vintage in colder climates and at colder times. So I hope you enjoyed this video, as I just said. and I hope you have an amazing weekend. I also want to say to you guys, thank you so much for all of your support and my last video. It really genuinely means the world to me, and honestly, you guys are like a family to me and you mean so much, as I said. And it's just amazing feeling to know that you guys are all on my side and you're there helping me and supporting me. Honestly, I think I cried after I posted that and saw all your guys' support flooding in. Honestly, it was so lovely. So thank you so much for all of your kindness. Honestly, I love you all so much. I'm so excited for you guys to see what the next video I've got in store for you guys is going to be. A little vlog, but it's not just an ordinary vlog, it's something extra special and I'm so excited. So that one will be released on Monday, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, have an amazing weekend, you guys. And don't forget to check me out on my TikTok and Instagram at Jasmine Chiswell. And if you like this video, please don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and to share this video, and also to subscribe. That would be absolutely amazing. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you know first when I post that new vlog, because you don't want to miss it. So have an amazing rest of your day, and I love you all so much. Bye!